Alright, welcome back, and today we have the Scarface Predator from Predator Concrete Jungle. Now, unfortunately, I never played the game because it's on a PS2 or Xbox, and quite frankly, I don't have either of those, and I am not going to sail the 7 seas and get fucking malware. So instead, I've got the NECA figure that I bought loose, so I think I'm missing an open Predator hand, but it'll be fun, because at least it came with everything else. So with that said, let's get right into it. So start, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna turn this fucking shit off. Hold up. No, I am not editing this out of the video. I am not. I refuse to edit these. I refuse to edit these. If you want to see these tour reviews edited, you better hit that like, subscribe button, dislike, comment, or get the fuck out. You know, sooner I can get to 500 subs is the sooner I can start monetizing this goddamn channel. And when I need to fucking edit, I'm getting paid for it. All right, with that said, let's get right into it. So we've got this Predator head here. You know, pretty nice, open, nice open mandibles, paint scar, scar here. Pretty cool though. It's just an open Predator, face here, just with his eyeball painted out, whatnot. It's pretty cool though. I still like it. Not gonna put it on because trying to get it on is a pain in the ass, and with NECA, they're delicate as hell. So for other accessories, we've got his plasma caster, which comes off, So generic Predator caster, looks pretty cool, nice gunmetal gray, solids, whatnot. It is what it is. Cool armor plates, whatnot. And then you've got the caster itself, really cool. Now this thing is articulated because not only does it slide back and forth, there's a hinge where it meets the sliding mechanism and a swivel, I believe. There's another hinge midway, and then there's a swivel at the plasma caster itself. Pretty cool. And since I've never been able to really take these parts out because it's just sketchy, it's NECA, we've got the spear gun, I believe it was called. Pretty cool. I like it. It's essentially this spear pistol. It's got the Yautja language on it, technology, some sort. It's this nice, cool bronze gray, very Halo aesthetic look to it. Almost looks like the Brute's attempt at a plasma rifle. Then you've got the spears just hanging out of it. Nice silvers. You've got these and decent Predator gauntlets. So since we are, nice, decent Predator gauntlets, whatever, right? Cool, decent. Not my favorite, not my least favorite, though. Then over here, we have the sick-ass glaive here. Oh, this thing is so cool, dude. The aura this thing radiates is immaculate. Nice, cool blades, silvers, even got some scratches on it. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. And you got the handle, of course. He just holds it like this. It's beautiful. So, yeah, that seems to be pretty much it for accessories. Now off with the figure. So starting off with the head, we've got the, typical Predator head. You got the sort of braids here, whatnot, right? Alien braids, whatever. Then we've got the cool mask here, which is essentially, I think, a reskin of Keltec's mask from AVP. It's got some spikes on the front, and it's got this cool red streak on it. It's still a cool looking mask, though, I will give it that. Then we go here, we've got the body armor with a nice little smidge of red there too. Some chainmail, it looks like chain metal armor. Pretty cool. We've got a human skull on the shoulder here with some spikes as well. Nice armor plating, whatnot. We've even got some small creatures, skulls on there as well. Then we go back to the arms here. We got some decent armor plating, more armor plating, and of course the signature netting over the Predator. We've got the flesh and whatnot. These are sculpted, so it stands out a bit more. And then you've got, of course, the yellow skin tone and blacks that you see on many of these Predators. If I think about it, I wonder if the aliens are an allegory of illegal immigrants, right? Are the Predators allegories for like the savage tribal people in Africa? No, I'm just being stupid. Anyway, moving on. We've got the Predator gauntlet here. It looks pretty cool. Got some nice technological stuff. Looks like the inside of a Death Star, right? Then we've got the fists here with the claws, the yellow, right? Pretty decent stuff. Now on the other arm here, it's a bit different because the Predator Gauntlet here can open up and reveal one of those nuclear devices, the Samson option as I like to call it. Oy vey. You know, got a lot of detail though. Pretty cool. It just flaps open and whatnot, so. But yeah, pretty decent. And then here's a better look at the Predator hands itself. Then here we go down to the belt. We've got a human skull, because again, nothing attracts the ladies better than having a human skull on your penis. You know, and we've also got more of the netting and sort of this like dark black streak going down the middle. More spikes, more chain metal, why not? You know, got some random cloth torn shit on the back here. Then we've got more of that cool spiky armor plating. Giant Predator thighs, because why not? And then we go down here. We've got these awesome fucking boots with more spikes, more armor plates. Go down to the feet, and yeah, we've got those sort of almost, what are they, toe knuckles or something? Looks like they tear you up. Don't think they really serve that much of a purpose. But yeah, for articulation, head is on a ball joint, so it can look up, down, tilt, swivel, rock. It's pretty limited because of the head sculpt and the plasma caster that I usually put right back there. Arms are also limited because of the sculpt, but they do go forward, back, just not very far out to the side either arm. Well, no, this arm does go out a bit more because of the shoulder plates limited. They're flexible, I guess. But nah, it's Neca plastic, best not to tempt it. Swivel at the bicep, double bend at the elbow, beautiful shit. There is also this thing that opens up, the wrist thing opens up, and then the ball joint at the hand, but you're not going to get much motion out of those. Again, there's a ball joint mid-torso, not that you're going to be able to get much movement out of it. And then there's a ball joint at the base of the torso, which is where you're probably going to get the most movement. Legs also, I believe, were on peg joints, so they go out to the side, decent amount. Far, not very far, not too far out, not very far back. There's a bend, there's two bends at the knee and swivels as well. And then there's a swivel in the calf, I believe. No, I think that's just the armor piece. And then there's a ball joint at the foot. So yeah, I think this is really cool. You know, I love the design a lot. I wish I could play the game, but oh well. There is Trashman's video, which I might just put in the description, because why not? You know, pretty good and entertaining vid, I suppose. So yeah, with that said, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.